So this video is sponsored by the Real Modelholic, because the kit was a present from the Real Modelholic, and yeah, thank you very much for the kit. I really appreciate it, and let's take a look inside the box. Okay, first of all, I can't show you the original box. Stefan, so the Real Modelholic, hasn't got the box anymore, but that's no problem. He sent me that in another box. And the kit I want to show you is this kit. Right, so this is the Sonderkraft Z2 Kettenkraft late production with a 3.7 centimeter pack. And this is the box art, which is also on the original box. It's a premium edition. So let's take a look inside. We have 8 sprues, some PE parts, and DS tracks. That's a lot of stuff for a Kettenkraft, and 3.7 pack with the crew. The pack of Tamiya is probably 2 sprues with the crew. So you can see 8 sprues is a lot of stuff. A few minutes ago, all sprues were in the original in the original sheets. I took them out so for easier showing. Okay, let's start with the sprues. The first sprue I have here is a sprue with a lot of arms. There's no flash on it, and the arms look very nice. Crisp details. Yeah, very fine. I think these are the arms of the crew. I'm pretty sure I am. So the next sprue is the sprue number upside down. No sprue number, doesn't matter. But you can see that here are some parts for the pack. And what I really like is this little baby here. I don't know the name now, but the Germans realized very quickly that the 3.7mm gun was underpowered, so they invented a hollow charge rocket which fits over the barrel to attack the latest tanks of the Americans or British and the Russians. The disadvantage of this is the range. You have to get pretty close to the enemy, but it was very powerful. And yeah, so you can see that's a pack 36 from late war period. So very nice. The crisps are also very nice here. The details are very nice here as well. And we have the wheels for the pack, parts of the pack itself, and as I said, we'll make a video later about these rocks. I can't remember the name now. I think I will write it down there. So, next sprue. Guns, rifles. We have some submachines here, machine pistols, and 4 carabiners. Normal rifle K98, 98. Very nice. Nice and crisp details as well, typical for Tamiya, for Dragon, sorry. And this was the sprue W. So, next sprue. Can't say so much about the sprues here. So you can here you can see that they cut away some parts here. And we have still the parts. Some parts were here, and we have so much. Oh, can't see it. Tell me that. And you can see why they need 8 sprues, because we have so big gaps here. So it was possible to make more parts on this sprue, but as I said, there were parts before and they cut them away for this box. And this is a sprue A from the Kettenkraft. You can see the engine here, some fenders, the lower hull, and yeah, that's it. Very nice details again. The underside of the hull is also a bit detailed, not much, but a bit. Very nice. Next sprue. from the Kettenkrad again. We have some parts of the crew member, and the side parts from the Kettenkrad, and the front wheel, and some spare parts or parts from the Kettenkrad as well. So you can see on this jacket that we have the light version. This is one of the smocks which the Germans used. So must be late war. Okay, very nice again. Okay, the details for the legs are a bit softer here, and we have a bit of flesh on his feet, but the rest is fine. Next is a sprue from the anti-tank gun again. We have two different guns here, but I'm pretty sure I only have to use the short ones. Sadly, this is a bit bent, and even this small gun is a two-part gun. That's not so nice, but I have to work with it. The rest is fine again. Crisp details and everything, yeah, looks okay. Sadly, as I said, the gun barrel is a bit bent, and it's a two-piece barrel. That's not so good for such a small scale, or for such a small gun. Okay, a tiny bit of flesh here, but okay, you can clean that up. And the next sprue is a really short one, little one. Can't tell you what is on it. It's a sprue D, only 4 parts. Okay, next one. Wheels. We have 2 sprues with wheels, and from the Kettenkrad. They are both equal, and both are fine. From the one on one side, from the other side, nothing special. Sadly, we have 4 connecting points on the wheels. I think that's not necessary. We don't want these attachments. They are not necessary. But they are there. Okay, next sprue is parts of the crew members again. A lot of arms here. I think we have more arms than legs at the moment. Okay, but here are the next one. It's about 8 arms, 3 members. I don't know how much the crew is of this kit, but we have 2, 4, 5 persons here, and 4 persons here. So I'm pretty sure you don't need all of them, but you can vary with the arms a bit. So that's pretty nice. A lot of arms. The detail on these kits, or on these parts, are fine. Even the fingers are really good detailed. So nice again. Okay. And here is some equipment from the soldiers. I'm happy that they have the connection points for the helmets on the upside. I also have seen some Dragon kits where the connection point is on the backside of the helmet, where the plastic is very thin, and I don't like that. It's easier to clean them up when the connection point is straight on the top of the helmet, so that's good. We have a lot of pistols here. 1, 2, 3 pistols, pistol bags, and 1, 2 pistols here. That's a Luger and a P38 as well. 3 hand grenades. Also some bayonets there. Some spare parts. The bags for the ammunition of the submachine guns. And for the carabiners here, for the rifles. Drinking bottles. And the MBC equipment. Very nice. And the last sprue, apart from the crew member. So now you can count the heads to see how many persons are in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 persons. And a lot of helmets. Here you can see what I mean. They have the connection point on the backside of the helmet. When you clip that off from the sprue, you can really damage, or you can very fast damage the back part of the helmet. So, but what is really nice is you have a lot of things for the spare parts, because you also have your bayonets and the pick pots and bags and shovels and a lot of stuff more. I'm pretty sure you don't need so much things on it, on the kit itself. So that's all sprues. So let's take a look inside the instructions. So here are the instructions. I think I have to change the light a bit there. Ah, it's hot. The lamp is hot. So I will change the angle of the camera a bit and light. So here's the instruction, not the best angle, but we have to live with it. And here you can see you don't have to use all things. I think you have to use all things. Normally, everything you don't have to do or you don't need are blue. So we have some spare wheels there we don't have to use. The gun, 1 barrel, some arms, and some other small parts you don't have to use. But oh, I forgot the sprue. Let's see. This one. You'll have the S-tracks for the Kettenkrad, very small and tiny ones for a tanker like me. You have a small PE thread there and the deagles. So that's it. Now we have everything. So back to the instructions. If you want to buy that, it's an older kit. The kit number is 6446. So let's take a look inside. On this side, you start with the side parts of the hood, with the wheels, and then you fold the instruction up like that. I personally like the normal leaflet, which you have to open like a book, but that's fine as well. So you start with the Kettenkrad side part, the other one, the inside of the Kettenkrad with the engine, which is really nice that you have. You can see a lot of the engine if you want to. And here you put everything together, and on page 9 the Kettenkrad is nearly done. Great. So 9. The number 10 is the from 10 to 14, and 10 to 14, and 16, 15, 16, and 17 is the anti-tanker. Yeah. Straightforward. It's up to you if you want to show the pack hooked on the Kettenkrad, or you put it again next to the Kettenkrad. It's up to you. And we have 2 markings here. Sadly, there is no colored leaflet from unidentified unit from the Eastern Front, 1943, and another one from the Eastern Front without camouflage, even so, from 1943. And yeah, that's it. I think I will go with one of the upper one. The upper one looks more interesting with the camouflage on it. And yeah, that's it. And this on the last side, you can see the crew members. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 crew members, and that's it. The kit is maybe from 2011, so the instructions are copyrighted in 2011. So I think the kit is from 2011 as well. So that's it. The fast one, 40 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it, and we see us on the next video. See ya, bye.